2 days after the release of the Mueller report, reaction is coming in from all sides. You've got the president, his legal team, Democrats, and tonight the former White House counsel who cooperated with Robert Mueller and is named in the report in pretty good detail. Here's Weijia Jiang.
This weekend, President Trump was all smiles from his Florida golf club, but a flurry of frantic tweets suggest he's preoccupied with the Mueller report, despite declaring game over when it was released. The president wrote, "The end result of the greatest witch hunt in U.S. political history is no collusion with Russia and no obstruction. Pretty amazing." But special counsel Robert Mueller did not reach a conclusion on the obstruction of justice. He investigated 10 events in which it may have occurred, including Mr. Trump directing White House counsel Don McGahn to fire Mueller. McGahn took copious notes about the request. President Trump warned, watch out for people that take so-called notes when the notes never existed until needed. And his personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, slammed McGahn's credibility in multiple interviews. McGahn's lawyer responded in a statement, "It's a mystery why Rudy Giuliani feels the need to relitigate incidents the Attorney General and Deputy Attorney General have concluded were not obstruction, but they are accurately described in the report."
The Mueller document has now left us with a roadmap to go forward.
Congressional Democrats issued a subpoena for an unredacted version of the report and called for Mueller to testify before Congress.
We have a Constitution of the United States, and it says when a president engages in this kind of activity, then it's time for impeachment.
Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren is the first major presidential candidate to mention impeaching Mr. Trump. But other 2020 hopefuls say there's a better option.
If we really want to send Trumpism into the history books, the best thing we can do is defeat it decisively at the ballot box in 2020.
On Monday, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is planning to hold a conference call with Democrats to go over the findings in the Mueller report, what she calls a grave matter. David Pelosi says they will also talk about, quote, the next steps that must be taken.
Weijia Jiang traveling with the president tonight in Florida. Thank you, Weijia. Bob Schieffer is going to be back to host Face the Nation tomorrow. He'll have more on the Mueller report. He'll speak with Maryland Congressman Elijah Cummings and Utah Senator Mike Lee.